Hi guys, what's up? How's it going? For today's video, firstly, I'm wearing another $3 e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. This one I liked. I'm not obsessed with it. I like the green one a bit more. I have to play around with this a little bit more though. But anyways, it's $3. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a PR haul. So I started doing PR videos, I would say about 7-8 months ago, and a bunch of you guys constantly tell me how much you absolutely love these. So here I am continuing. I hope you guys know that this is not a way for me to brag or be like, oh my god, I got this. I'm extremely thankful for everything that I received from all these brands and I feel honored. So anyways, I have the boxes here on my bed. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that was sent over was from Pixie. I love this box. It is absolutely beautiful. It has like a magnetic closure to it. I'm totally keeping that. They sent over their Glow Tonic. They usually send over their Glow Tonic, I would say, at the beginning of every single year, which I think is so like just sweet and special of them. So they sent over a full size as well as two, 3.4 fluid ounce size bottles, which is the typical size actually. You can buy these at Ulta now or Target. I'm actually currently using the Glow Tonic as my toner. It's in my bathroom. I love it so damn much. I'm almost done, so this honestly could not have come at a more perfect time. I also love the fact that they wrote Liora's Glow Tonic. It just makes it extra special, so sweet. The next thing that I have here is from Foreo, and this is the Luna 2. It's basically a vibrating cleanser, kind of similar to the Clarisonic, but it's Foreo. This was sent to me through Octoly, and I was actually very curious to see how this one compares to the Clarisonic, just because those are the two main ones that I feel like people use. Anyways, I've tried this on my face a few times. It has two vibrators, that and a softer one. So I do like to use it on the softer setting just because I feel like when I use it on the aggressive one, like I feel like my whole entire existence is just vibrating. It's like, and my brain is like, and I'm like, no, can you stop? So I definitely like to use this on the smoother setting. This one right here, I believe, is for sensitive skin. So I think that they have different ones depending on what kind of skin you have. I do have sensitive skin, I would say. I'm still not sure which one I like more, this one or the Clarisonic. I've been using the Clarisonic for quite a while now. And I really, really love that one. I still want to put this to the test to see if it's really as good as that one or not. So far not bad, but I'm not diehard over it, I'll have to give this a little bit more time. But I'm really happy to have it in my life because now I get to see like who's better, Clarisonic or this. The next few products that I have here are from Fresh. So these three products were sent to me through Octoly. Fresh is of course sold on Sephora's website. But this right here is the Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Cream. Super Lotus Night Recovery. This sounds amazing. I will say I'm really happy with how my skin is looking lately. I've been using really great skincare products, but I cannot wait to add this to my routine because it sounds so damn good. Applied to skin before bed, can be used nightly. So I guess you could use it every single night. We'll see. The next thing that they sent over was this. This is the Youth Preserve Moisturizer. I don't think that I used this moisturizer. I don't think that I did, although I was curious about this one, so I'm really happy to have it in my life. It's the 1.6 fluid ounce size bottle. Let's smell you up. It smells so good. It smells very plant-like, very fresh, very clean. I think that I'll really enjoy this one. I'm pretty much almost finished with my Amore Pacific and Belief moisturizer, so this is the one I'm going to use next. And then they sent over the Fresh Youth Preserve Eye Cream, which is one that I'm probably just going to keep for a backup just because I have the pharmacy one, which I've been really, really loving. I have the Glow Recipe one, which is also one that's open. And I don't want to just open up another one just to open, So I'm going to save this for when those are done, but it looks amazing. I have high hopes for these Fresh products because they do really make amazing skincare products. The next thing that I have here is from Benefit, and this was my first Benefit PR box. I was like, what? It was such a surreal moment when I received it. I didn't even know what it was, and I'm like, what is this, And I'm like, no! This is like the coolest thing ever. So basically, they sent over a bunch of their brow products. I love their brow products, like the ABH, Covergirl, and the Benefit ones are also really good. So here's what the inside looks like. It came with this little pamphlet, and I want to let you guys know that they are doing the brow search for this year as well. It's going to be in Arizona from April 19th to April 23rd, basically. You can use any of their brow products and tag them, and then you can be entered to be a part of the Benefit brow search, and then you can potentially win $50,000. So I think you're supposed to be posting at least 2 pictures up on Instagram, hashtag Benefit Brows, and then hashtag Benefit Brow Search, and then you are automatically entered. So I've done that already twice. Imagine I'm chosen. Hey, you're chosen from the Benefit Brow Search. What? I was vain. So firstly, they sent over the Brow in number 4. This is one that I actually had a few years back. I believe I finished it off. I really like this. It's similar to the ABH Brow Pomade. Really cool. You just turn that. Comes with a little brush. And then here is what the product looks like. It's really nice. Very easy to use. A little bit goes a very long way, and I just love how this looks in my brows. It's literally the perfect shade as well, so I'm really happy to have it again in my life. I remember I spent $23 on this at Sephora a few years ago. It's just crazy. Then they sent over the Precisely My Brow in number 4. So this is basically very similar to like the ABH and Covergirl brow pencil. It has the same like shape to it. I've gone through at least 4 or 5 of these in the past. So here's what it looks like. It has a small little tip to it. You can line out your brows and then fill it in with this, and then it comes with a spoolie on the other side. It's really, really nice. I do like this a lot. I actually have one that I'm using now. It's in shade number 3, but it's fine. They also sent over the Gimme Brow, also in shade number 4. This is Benefit's Cult Classic Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel. I like to use this if I'm going for a more natural look, or if I want to set in my brows. It gives a little bit of color, but it also kind of keeps them in place. They also sent over the Foolproof Brow Powder at number 3, which I'm thinking if it's going to be too light for me. I think it might be perfect, actually. How cute is that? Like, you would use this shade for the front of your brows and then this deeper shade for the end of your brows. I love that. Just a beautiful touch. Then they sent over the Highbrow Pencil. This is essentially just a brow highlighter. So you would kind of like use it for the underbrow area to highlight and then kind of clean up any, you know, mistakes that you might have made. So really nice. I do like that. It blends out very, very easily. They also sent over the Goof Proof brow pencil in number 4. This one right here has more of like a 3D shape to it. Not something that I'm crazy into, just because I don't know how to maneuver these kind of products. But sometimes if I do have something like this in my life, I'll use like a thinner brow pencil to line out my brows, then I'll use something like this to fill it in. So we have that, and then they sent over the 24-hour brow setter, which could not have come at a more better time because I'm pretty much done with my other one. And this is just a clear brow gel that allows your brows to stay in place, and I do have curlier brows, so this is perfect. Next up, we have a package here from Grande Cosmetics, and this is also the first time that I ever received a package from them. This is just so cute. I don't even know how they got my information. I'm pretty sure they looked at my description box to see what my P.O. box is, because I don't recall them messaging me. I don't think so. Anyways, so here's what the package looks like. It comes with these 2 little pamphlets, and basically it says no Falsies February. So what they sent over was this little like garbage can, which I thought was so cute. I love receiving these little like knickknacks in my you know, PR boxes. It makes it extra special. So basically in here they included a pair of falsies. I don't even know what brand this is, but basically here's what it looks like. I'll probably get used to that. Very cute. And then they sent over the Grande Lash Enhancing Serum as well as the Conditioning Peptide Mascara. So I've never tried their mascara. It's in rich black. It sounds like something I would enjoy. And then the Enhancing Serum is one that I used to own, but I wasn't so consistent with it. So I'm like, is this really making a difference? I'm not really sure. But then also my biggest worry is that if I stop using a serum, my lashes will just kind of fall out. So if you guys have been consistent with using serums on your you know, eyelashes, and definitely let me know, just because I would love for my lashes to grow even more. I mean, who wouldn't want that, right? So keep me posted, just because I'm usually very hesitant with these kind of things. But anyways, yes, that's everything that was included in this box. Very sweet of them, very thankful. A package that just arrived today was this one right here from Covergirl. This is so beautifully presented. It's seriously the cutest thing alive. You kind of like slide it out like that. It's so smooth. So smooth. I love it. So basically they recently released this really beautiful clean line. They released a nice amount of their Skin Milk Nourishing foundations. They released a nice amount of these lip oils, as well as the cream blushes, and then illuminators in the back over here. So here's how everything is situated. Very pretty. So from what it looks like, there are 15 shades in the foundation. It says it's a vegan formula and it has a dewy finish. I'm actually wearing this today in Porcelain, which is the lightest shade. It blended out really nicely. It gives, I would say, about medium coverage. I have to play around with it a little bit more. So far I think it's good. I'm not obsessed yet, but listen, I have really high hopes for this, and I like what it did for my face, you know. I'm probably gonna give one to my sister-in-law and one of these foundations to my friend Rivka, just because all the shades are probably not gonna sue me, but I'm happy that I have some of the deeper shades so I could use those when I'm self-tanned. Then they sent over 4 of these cream blushes, which I feel like a lot of brands are doing. I think these would be so beyond perfect for the spring and summer months. I'm actually wearing this shade on my cheeks today. I went a little bit overboard, I know. This one right here is in 350 Flush. It's a gorgeous coral. So here are what the blushes look like. They are so pretty. They all have more like a luminous finish to them. They blend out pretty easily, at least the one that I use today. And they're crazily pigmented, so literally you need a dot. Starting from this shade right here, that one is called Ripe and Ready. The one right near it is called Sweet Innocence. Then the corally shade is called Flushed. And then we have the shade Butterflies. I love these, and it's so cool that all of these are vegan. The whole line is. Did I mention that? I just wanted to say it again because it's so cool. Okay, then we have the lip oils. I adore lip oils. I feel like they're just so beautiful and hydrating on the lips. You don't have to think about it. You just throw it on and kind of call it a day. I love the fact that they actually included a transparent lip oil. So this is pretty much clear, which is the coolest thing ever. And I smelled these before. They smell like a flower, a bouquet of flowers. A flower dream. It smells so amazing, not headachy at all. So this one right here is called Fresh Squeeze. It's a light bright pink, stunning. This one right here is more of like a hot pink, which I think I'm actually gonna give to my sister-in-law. It's in the shade Bad Apple, very pretty. Then we have this one right here, which is called Sour Grapes. It's a true deep grape color. This one right here is called Swipe Ripe. So cute. It's like a pinky, little bit of reddish type of color. And then this one right here is probably one of my favorites. It's called Quench, and it's like a bright bubblegum pink color. These have a decent amount of pigmentation to it. They're very easy to apply. I wore one earlier today and no bad. Then the last few products that were included in the package were these Covergirl Clean Fresh Illuminators. So I'm actually wearing the So Guilty shade on my cheeks today, but then I went over with a powder highlighter. It actually applies very, very nicely on the skin. It has like this really cool cooling effect as well, so I feel like it would be perfect for the warmer months. There's something here. Also, I feel like the pigmentation is really nice just because it's not crazily pigmented, but it's not pigmented. I feel like it would be perfect for that very fresh, clean, you know, natural type of a look. And I love this color. Hopefully here you guys can see what the shade looks like right over there. So it's more of like a champagne-y type of color. Blends out very, very easy. I like that a lot. Then they have a shade in Transparent, which I kind of feel like it's just going to add that like dewy, wet look on the skin. You can use this and then you can go over that with a powder highlighter. Genius. They then have these two shades. So Opal Dreams is a light pinky opalescent type of color, and then Pink Thrill, which is a deeper plummy type of shade. Very pretty. This package by Covergirl is to die for. I cannot wait to use more of the products because it's just so aesthetically pleasing as well. You know what I mean? So cute. And then I have some products here from Colitos. How bomb is the packaging of this? So damn beautiful. I think I might end up keeping these boxes to place on my shelves because I love them. So they recently came out with their Lucid lip glosses. I believe that there are only 2 shades in line. These are the shades that I have. I love this. So cool. Okay, you can just take this piece off. But anyways, how bomb is this? You can totally open it up like that. And this is so pretty. It kind of reminds me of like a Becca gloss. So this one right here is in Crystallize. It's a gorgeous blue, but I don't feel like it's gonna show like blue on the lips, you know? Ugh. Why do you smell like Payless shoes? I don't know. I mean, I kind of like that smell sometimes, but and makeup. Ugh. Okay. The other gloss that we have is this one, and this one right here is in Mesmerize. It doesn't have glitters or anything. It's more like a creamy type of gloss, and it's really pretty mauvey type of shade. The applicator of it is amazing, I have to say. Very nice. All right. I had no more room to swatch, but basically we have Mesmerize, which is this, very pigmented, and then Crystallize, which is this beautiful iridescent bluish clear shade. It's so pretty to top over anything. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Colitos is an indie brand, which I think is so cool. I love how innovative and different they are, and how like just like this is bomb. So I guess we have more lip glosses and then some liquid lipsticks, but again, the packaging is to die for. This is so pretty. This gloss right here is a gorgeous peachy shade, and it's in Fantasize. I just put some of the gloss on. It feels so yummy. It has a very like maybe oily-ish type of feel. Very comfortable, not sticky at all. Here's what that shade looks like. I'll show you guys swatches up close in a second. The next one up we have here is a liquid lipstick, and this one right here is an injection. What do you look like? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. It's a gorgeous like cool toned nude. Very, very thin consistency. I don't know, I'm curious to know though, is this gonna have full on pigmentation? Because it seems more of a gloss. But it smells good. But it says liquid lipstick. So here's what that shade looks like in Injection. Next one up we have is Immersion. this one right here is a liquid lipstick, and it's more like a mauve shade. Yeah, true mauve. So these definitely have more like a water-based feel to them. I'll have to definitely try them out on the lips to see how pigmented they are, the lasting power, all of that, because it's a very unique formula, like for the liquid lipstick game. I've never tried a liquid lipstick like that, I don't think. Then we have this right here in Collision. Ooh, beautiful. This is a gorgeous red. This one right here has more of a pigmentedness to it. It's more pigmented basically, not as watery as the other ones. Then we have this right here, which is Infusion. This right here is more of like a mauve nude color, similar to the other one, but I guess a tad different. More nude as opposed to mauve. So here you guys can see what that one looks like. And then the final one that we have, I think, is this one, which is called Ambition, and this one is more of like a brick red type of color. So this one right here has more of like a metallic finish to it. This one right here is more like a matte finish. So some similar shades, but I guess they have different like undertones to them. I'll have to try these out. They look extremely intriguing, and again, I'm curious to know like how they're gonna perform on the lips, just because the formula is so different. Yeah.
Hi.
Fine.
Anybody can be.
I just ate some chocolate covered pretzels, so if you see any dirt or crumbs. The final thing that I want to share with you guys is from Saturday Skin. Really honored once again to receive products from them. I think this is the second package that I ever received, but here's what it looks like. It comes with a little pamphlet just like the other products, and basically she wrote, "Hi Liora, please enjoy our newest launch." Very excited. So the first thing that they included was the Saturday Skin Pore Clarifying Toner. Saturday Skin is sold at Sephora. It's such a it's a very cute brand. I feel like everything is cutesy and pink and fun. I've tried their moisturizer as well as their mist, and I love both of those products. I didn't adore their eye cream, but I have really high hopes for this. This looks amazing. Like, look, the packaging is so cute. It kind of goes from like this clear to like pink. This basically is a toner. It says use 3 to 5 times a week. No parabens, sulfates, synthetic fragrances, or synthetic colors. And the ingredient seems to be really good. Pretty good. This one. So I might hold off on the Pixie one and use this one next. I have to use this one. It smells really good. I'm feeling it. And then the packaging is everything. It's in a glass bottle. And then the next thing that they sent over was their Saturday Skin Bright Potion Probiotic Power Serum. So I'm actually using the Glow Recipe Pineapple Serum, which I like. It's actually one thing that I'm not obsessed with from their line, but it's not bad. And then I also have the Good Molecules. So I'm not sure I'm going to use this one right away. I'm just curious to see like what it looks like though. This is so damn cute. Again, their packaging is to die for. And I love how it comes with a little pump. What do you feel like? What do you feel like? It feels very jelly-ish. Just like a serum is supposed to feel. And I don't think it has a scent. I'm very thrilled about this one. I have high hopes. Before I end off, I wanted to just show you guys some items that Ofra Cosmetics sent over. Yes, I was literally just as shocked as you guys were, or are, if you are, because I was like, what? One of the representatives, Sheena, sent me an email, and she just basically said how much she just loves my personality, my videos and everything. And I'm like, wow, that really means a lot. I'm really sorry about that sock. Okay, let me show you guys what we have. So firstly, Shayna from Ofra sent over the Glow For It kit, which looks just like this. You open it up and it includes basically like a lip topper, a mini highlighter, as well as a Rodeo Drive face and body mist, which I'm so excited for. You guys know I'm obsessed with trying out mists. And then we also get the primer, the No Buts primer first. And then she went ahead and sent over this really cute holographic bag that I just filled up with all the products that she sent over. So here are the first few products. I didn't really know that Ofra makes skincare products, so this was a major surprise. She sent over the West End Micellar Water, which is super cool because I have the mist, but I've never tried the micellar water. We have the Ofra Peptide Brightening Mask, I can't wait to try this. The Ofra Peptide Cleanser. Then we have the After Makeup Cleansing Balm. You guys know I love the pharmacy one. I tried the Good Molecules one, which was okay. Not as good as the pharmacy one, but I'm curious to know if this is as good as the pharmacy one, better or worse. Then we have this, which is the fragrance-free moisturizer made with vitamin C. Next up, she sent the Makeup Fixer Mist, which is one that I already own. I really do like this, so I'm happy to have a backup. She also sent this. I'm not really sure if it's part of the brand. Possibly is. It's the, I think, RCK Sun-Kissed Body Glow, which is great because I'm going away the next few days, so maybe I'll take this with me. Then she sent over the Perfecting Puff. I adore the Beauty Blender. It's my favorite sponge ever, so I'm curious to know if that one is as good. And then the Tea and Biscuits Sea Scrub, which sounds amazing. She went ahead and sent over this new eyeshadow palette that Ofra recently released. And then here are what the shades look like. You can use some of these as highlighters. And then, of course, you can use these for the eyes. Can't wait to play around with this because they look so shiny and like glittery and fun. Oh, and here is a letter that she sent over. So beyond sweet. I cannot. Next up we have this beautiful boho palette. And then here's what it looks like on the inside. So in here we are getting a selection of everything. So bronzers. I don't think we get any blushes, but some highlighters, eyeshadows, and then some brow products. So all-in-one situation. Probably something that would be great for traveling. She also sent over the Island Time face palette. It's basically a blush palette with one highlighter. I spoke about this in my favorites video. I already own it. So this is one that I'm going to be gifting to Izzy. Then she sent over this Francesca Tolat face palette. Look at this. It's so stunning. I love the packaging. And here's what the face palette looks like. So we get 2 bronzers and then 2 luminous blushes, but you could use those as highlighters depending on your skin tone. She also sent over the Francesca Tolat full-size liquid lipstick kit, which includes like a red, raspberry color, and then a beautiful nude. This right here is a gorgeous clear lipstick. I'm so into that clear life lately, so I feel like this could not have come at a better time. It's in the shade OG and it smells amazing. It has that light minty scent. She also sent over these 2 lip products. So the top shade is a liquid lipstick, I want to say, in the shade Top Shelf, and the bottom one is in BRB. It's such a pretty glittery, like violet gloss. Love it. And here are the 2 final products she sent over. We have the Verified Drama Proof Liquid Liner, as well as the Ofra Volumizing Mascara, which I've never tried. I've never tried any of these products, so cannot wait. All right, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got from various different brands. Again, extremely thankful, extremely honored. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts and comments are below on everything that I got. If there's anything that speaks to you, what you're wanting to buy. And yes, I'll speak to you guys soon, okay? Bye.